Okay, it's time to grab your coffee, have a big drink, and we're going to jump right into it. Good morning, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another quick update. Having a little bit of a lazy Sunday here with the family. Hi, say hi, Xavier. Hi. Hi. Just walking around the nursery after having some breakfast. This way. I just thought there's some interesting things that have come up in the last 24 hours. One being MicroStrategy, which has put a very large portion of their treasury into BTC in the last couple of months. Have just done another purchase of about 3,000 BTC, about $50 million USD at current prices, as well as Grayscale have purchased another 7,000 also in 24 hours, which is just absolutely crazy. So these are more BTC that's off the table, and for those of you who know how much is mined on a daily basis, that is a lot more that has been purchased than has actually been mined. Again, taking more off the table and putting them into a safe place that won't be sold for quite some time, I imagine. And like I mentioned in another video, these MicroStrategy is a publicly traded company, and it gives the opportunity for everyday people to be having some exposure into Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies without actually having to buy any, which is really, really cool. So yeah, this is a very, very quick update today. I'm just giving you a couple of little insights before I get back to spending some time with the family. Another reminder about coins being locked up. There's over 1 million ETH that's been locked into the new ETH 2.0 platform, which is really good news for that. But again, it's more coins out of supply as they're locked up and people can't sell them. Another interesting bit of news is Citigroup have announced that they are wanting to help other countries create their own digital currency, which is really, really interesting. This is another organization that was very anti-cryptocurrency for quite some time, and then they've gone and they're doing helping people get involved in it. So we're also seeing some very healthy movement in price action as BTC's come down a little bit in the last 24 hours, which is totally normal, totally good. We should start to see it eventually hit through this 19,500 resistance, which it really seems to be struggling with, but it's building up momentum again and again and again. So the other thing that I almost forgot that's really important to mention is that the University of Cambridge just did a study, and they've figured out that 161 million people globally have cryptocurrency or Bitcoin accounts or wallets, and this is giving them a number of about 2.5% of the global population is using or is currently using or has used cryptocurrency, which means that we're very, very early on the adoption curve, very, very early, 2.5% of the world. And you've probably been hearing the whole mass adoption's coming and yada, 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 which is true, but I think we are looking at data now. You can actually see that this is more true than ever. I'll put a link to that Cambridge University study below so you can have a good look. The one thing that I want to remind you of is COVID-19 is still here. To be vigilant. There's a lot of stuff online about it being bullshit and that it's a scam, and the reality is you don't know who it's affected and how it's affected them. So yeah, just be cautious about what you say or what you spread on the internet, because there's definitely a lot of people sharing that sort of stuff around. So that's it for me, just a quick update. Just at one of my favorite little cafes to have breakfast on a Sunday, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. It helps me make these videos. And if you haven't already registered, the link below this video that I mentioned yesterday about Max Wright's webinar, I strongly recommend you jump on this. There's a lot of great content in there, and he's talking about his strategy that he's going to be running when he's when he's taking his profits out of his cryptocurrency portfolio the end of this year towards next year, and how you can really get a leg up on your financial wealth. So that's it from me. I'll see you in the video tomorrow.